The Joe Rogan Experience.
That's the weird one, right? When you, like, watch a movie and you're like, oh, where the fuck did that guy go? Like, who's the guy from The Mummy? What the fuck's his name?
Brendan Fraser.
Yes, that guy. Fucking guy was huge.
Oh, but Brendan Fraser crashed my Saturday Night Live closing. You know, at the end, they go, good night, everybody. This has been great. Thanks for watching. And everybody's there. He showed up and was screaming the name of his movie that was opening that weekend. Bedazzled!
No!
Bedazzled!
No.
I was like, what the fuck? What's happening? Who are you? Why are you? Brendan Fraser? What are you doing here? Bedazzled!
Whoa.
Don't know. To this day, don't know what it was about.
Maybe that's what sunk him.
Bedazzled!
Maybe that's what did it to him.
Could have been.
That mentality. Like, that's not a healthy mindset.
I think what happened probably is they were going to work him into a sketch that got cut. To promote Bedazzled. Probably
some studio shit, some backroom, smoke-filled room shit, and then he was like, well, I'm going to go out there and
he's probably a little drunk.
I'm going to yell Bedazzled anyway.
Damn.
Dazzled.
But that guy was a giant movie star. He was huge.
Massive.
Huge.
And The Mummy was massive.
Massive. I just watched it. I told you, me and my family watched Tommy Boy.
No.
Yes, we did. We went on, we were doing family movie night because of the quarantine. We watched, like, almost every night. We watched a new movie. I watched all the Adam Sandler movies, watched a shitload of Eddie Murphy movies. We watched The Mummy, watched a couple of the Mummies, and we watched Tommy Boy.
How did Tommy Boy stand up?
Fucking holds up.
Does it?
Holds up. Funny movie, man. Funny movie.
Oh, that's awesome.
God damn, Chris Farley was good.
Oh, bro. He was and a great actor. My among all my regrets about Chris's passing was where he would have gone as an actor. Because
he was cute as Spade. Spade's the same. They're acting in that movie. Forget the funny, which is great. But, like, they're, like, legitimate acting moments in that movie. Yes. And I think that's why it has the staying power. But Chris was really going to develop into a real serious actor. A good one, I think. He was such a fucking powerhouse. When he would go apeshit, look at you guys, those two idiots. I like in the part of the movie where Spade looks at me and goes, hey, Lee Harvey, because my hair does look like Lee Harvey Oswald's. He was awesome, man. That's the cow tipping scene, which I pitched to the writers. They had never heard of it, and it made it into the movie. Who was your mom/girlfriend again? Bo Derek. That's right. Well, that was a great thing because we she's Bo Derek, and her husband John, famous John Derek, was very protective of her, and she hadn't worked in a long time.
And he made her cut all her hair off the day before she showed up on the set of Tommy Boy. So
what?
We thought we were getting Bo Derek from 10 with the hair, and she showed up with hair that's basically my length now, because John made her do it.
Why did he make her do it?
I mean, you can do the math. I think he was like, I want to keep you up in Santa Ynez riding horses with me.
Ew.
Don't need you to be a movie star again.
Oh,
but she was so lovely. She's the best. She's a really smart, just great woman. And I mean, I got to kiss Bo Derek. I mean,
I know. For people who don't know, like
what she was in 10.
Oh my God! She was the original white girl with cornrows when it was okay. You couldn't get canceled for that back then.
Yeah, she would have been canceled in a heartbeat. She was the original Gigi Hadid. How about that as a reference? Am I cool and young now?
I've heard that name before, but
Not
all I
Joe.
know is her dad got sued because he built a house that's too big.
With no permits.
Yeah.
No, I know. No, absolutely no permits.
It's way too big, and the neighbors are worried it's going to fall on them.
Yeah, exactly. It looks like a UFO.
It's still there.
Oh, yeah, of course.
They haven't even figured out what to do with it yet.
No.
I think there's lawsuits still. Yeah, that's
would
her.
you look at Bo?
Back in the day. Woo! Woo! How about the one on the left? Go to that one. Can't. Nips. Bam. Kapow, Google.
Kapow. I'm going back. I'm going to go back and do a deeper dive on this.
She was hot as fuck. Perfect bone structure, right?
Yeah, she was amazing. And Tommy, you know, the thing about Farley was he and Spade used to fight over me like I was the girl. Probably because, let's face it, I kind of look like a girl in certain lighting. And they'd be like, I heard you were in the jacuzzi with Rob last night. Yeah. Oh, you didn't call me. Well, and they would like fight. It was very funny and sweet. One night I took the gang out to Barbarian Steakhouse in Toronto. Great steak. I don't know if they're still there. Chris ordered two bone-in steak, porterhouse steaks. Ate both of them. But on top of each bite, he put a cube of butter. And when I looked at him like, what the fuck are you doing? He was like, it needs a hat. So if you want to put a hat on your steak.
Some people just genuinely don't give a fuck.
No fucks given.
Yeah, obviously. Yeah, he's a wild man. I met him once on the set of News Radio. He's partying with Andy Dick.
Oh,
He showed up gray like wet cardboard. He looked gray. And I'm like, hey, man. He's like, he was gone.
Oh.
It was sad. It was weird. He had gray skin. And I remember thinking, Jesus Christ, Chris Farley has gray skin. Like, what's going on?
Like he was sweaty and just all fucked up.
Yeah, he had major demons, and a lot of us really worked. You know, we're worked out for but it's some people can't. They can't make that leap, man.
The thing about him though is I always wonder about guys like that. They're so powerful. Like, is it the demons that made him so good? He was so good.
So good.
When he would go ape shit. I mean, he had the fucking horsepower he had. It was so stunning. Like when you have these scenes when he would just go fucking crazy, it was so fun. And you would wonder, like, what is that same thing? What makes him? I mean, because it was so real. Is that what made him just go crazy with coke and go crazy with everything else?
I mean, I think like normal people, like I don't see a lot of normal people drawn. Well, why would any normal person want to be in entertainment?
Right.
Right. Why would they?
Right.
So I think just by default, damaged people or people with a more articulately, people with a hole to fill are drawn to entertainment to fill the hole. And and some of the people have other damage too, rage, anger, whatever it is. But without a question, the more normal someone is, I know, like, unfortunately, the less entertaining.
Yeah, right.
Do you ever find that though?
Yes.
Like you're at dinner or whatever, and they're like, I'm this, and then like really, really nice and really, really decent, and I go, I wish you were crazy and damaged like me, because then you'd be really.
Then we could have a fun conversation.
Really funny, yeah.
Well, that's absolutely the case with comedians. Like my favorite people are all completely fucked up.
Have you ever met? Can you think of a normal, decent, well-rounded, unfucked up person who's hilarious?
No. I'll tell you real quick.
Right?
No. The humor is a big part of humor is saying things that are radically inappropriate.